Hello everyone, this is Mimi from Mimi's Crafty Shop, and I am doing my last little final project here on this circle binder book that I'm working on. These coaster circles that I have been doing, and it's called Let's Be Creative today. And I have just finished up all these. They turned out so pretty. And I've got a hole in the top up here, and I'm going to put them together with this metal ring binder here that I got. So I have two other videos, so I'll link them up to this so you can look at them and watch if you're interested. This has been a fun project. I got these circles and a lot of my little stuff that I'm using from Ooh La La Vintage Treasure, which is Doreen. And it's a kit club that I'm a member of on Facebook. It's called Ooh La La Crystals and Pearls Kit Club. So the last 3 months I have been in this kit club, and now she's asked me to be a guest designer. So I'm trying to finish up some little projects that I have here. So I wanted to show y'all something else because everybody is into the sniplet rows. So these are some sniplet rows that I have recently finished. And this one here is really beautiful. I love the colors in it. It just ended up being huge. I made it real long, but that way I could kind of cut it in half. But I love the way this one turned out, and it's just got the little pink tones to it, and just all kinds of pretty stuff on there. Used my sewing machine and just sewed it up on there. It was lots of fun to do this. If you haven't tried one, believe me, they're very fun to do. I just enjoyed it. I just set the sewing machine and kept adding stuff. And here's one that I made at my mom's house, kind of more of the muted tones, the beiges and off-whites and cream colors, and it's just gorgeous, and it is really long. And like I said, all I really did, I zigzagged with this one. So all I did was just I added stuff as I went, and not everybody does it that way, but that's the way that I have been doing them. Here is another one I did. I actually seen this video where this lady used carpet tape. So this one here is going to be for my boho or gypsy journal that I'm going to be working on hopefully soon. So all I did was, this carpet tape is really sticky, and actually you can peel it off on both sides, so that way you have sticky on each side. And I literally just stuck this down on here. So even any kind of a sticky type double-sided tape would probably work. I ordered this from Amazon, and it comes in a really long roll. I think you might can get it at Walmart too. But anyway, it's so pretty. I mean, and it was just easy to do. If you don't have a sewing machine, it's another thing you could do a little project, and you could just snip these off and use them in your projects. You can make smaller ones. You don't have to make them this big. But anyway, I just wanted to share you that because this one here I'm going to work on putting the lady on here, but on the back side I'm going to do kind of the same technique. I'm going to add a bunch of different layers and just sew them on there. So I thought that would be kind of neat because you could do a snippet. A snippet roll can be done on anything, but it doesn't have to be a roll. It can be, a circle, whatever. So I'm just going to add a bunch of different elements on here just to kind of make that up like a collage, which I love. So let's get started on this one right now. This one here, some of the elements I got on here are from Doreen. She sends a lot of little cute things in her kits, and she actually sent me these circles. So I have already glued some of this lace down on here. This is probably from a curtain. I'm not for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sure I got it from my mom. She buys a lot of curtains at Goodwill, just resale shops, hospice, and she's always giving me some pieces of them. So we actually seen some the other day when we were out and about, but the lady didn't have them marked. But I'm thinking about going back there and investigating it because there were some really pretty ones in there. I love these because you can cut them up and use them. And what I like about it is they're easy, you know, like this right here is, it's kind of thin lace, so you can actually, you know, tear it and just do a lot of really neat things with it. So that's why I liked it. All right, so we got that on there, and like I said, I did use the Fabri-Tac to put it on there, and then I'm just going to start layering. I'm going to put her kind of right there, and you know, I think I'm going this time. Last time I didn't do this, but I'm going to put this down here first, and I'm going to just use the Fabri-Tac glue again. And the reason is last time I had really kept trying to pull it up to get underneath it. I like having a little dangle going on underneath it, so that's I'm going to do it first this time. So let's get this, and I'm going to kind of, I've been messing around with my video little stand here. I have one of those ones that, you know, it kind of has a movable holder to it that I had it another way, so I'm trying a different angle. So I'm hoping this is going to work better and I won't be hitting it. I had it too close to my elbow and I was hitting it all the time. So I thought, oh, that's not going to work, because your videos are going to be shaky all the time, because I get pretty wild when I start crafting. But this works really good just to gather that material up there, and then I can put my stuff down under it. So, I mean, over it. I tend to use a lot of Fabri-Tac glue, but I'm sure there's other glues out there that other people like a little bit better. I love this picture of that lady. She is so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? That dress is just gorgeous. I just love it. And here is, this is an applique that probably came off some kind of dress or something. And I'm actually going to put it, you know what? I think I wanted that over just a little bit more. I'm going to have it kind of peeking on the side there. So let's put some Fabri-Tac here on the side. And I have had so much fun doing these. You know, never thought that I would be decorating coasters up, but actually it turned out to be really neat looking. I think they're so pretty, and like I said, you can use these so many different ways. You know, if you had a junk journal and you wanted just to add this as an embellishment on the front, you could do that. I don't know about that right there. I'm gonna have to cover that up, but we're gonna leave it there for now. You could put it inside as a pocket, because as long as you put a lot of, you know, stuff on here pretty flat, it's not going to stick up too much. So, but I like to embellish stuff. I'm a big person that kind of goes overboard with my, I got to make sure that I stay in frame. Yeah, I'm still good. These are some flowers here that I got from Tuesday morning, and if you have a Tuesday morning, that's a good place to go shopping, because I like the variety they have with their crafts, and most of the time it's, you know, usually good prices. So in fact, I have to not go in there sometimes because I go in there too much. But I do enjoy it. These are some little small things that little appliques that Doreen sent with her kit. I think they're so pretty. All 3 of these came from one of her kits. And like I said, some of it, I use a lot of it in a kit. So one project that I do, and then some of it I save it for another project. So and they always are so pretty. All the kits I got from her were just absolutely gorgeous, and she just put so much thought and idea into it, what she's doing. She's been doing this for a long time, and so she does a good job. But I love these colors, kind of that peachy blush, kind of vintage look to it, all this. So cute. Isn't that looking so pretty? I love this. It's already coming together. I'm going to put that there, but let's see. Need a little eyelash trim. I got a big old stash over here of stuff that I'm working with. Let me see. I need some peach eyelash trim. Come on now. I see some pink, and I don't really want to use this color, of course. It's not going to show up, but here I got some down here. Oh yeah, that's real pretty. Okay. Eyelash trim is really, I love it. But the one color that I'm having a hard time finding is this color right here. It's this kind of cream beigey color. I'm yet to be able to find a good supply of it. You can find some people that are selling it on Etsy, but I want to buy a whole bundle of it. And I've looked at Hobby Lobby, Joann's, all the places that I know to go to find it, and they have a lot of the colors, but they don't have this kind of beige creamy color. So if anybody knows, let me know, because I like to buy, like I said, I want to buy a big old bundle of it because I use it a lot. All right, so trying to see what else I'm going to put on here. That is so pretty. I love that. Okay, I think I'm going to put that right there, but let's see. I need something to go under it. I don't know what. Well, I can't really find anything, but at the moment I just need some lace or something. You think with all the stuff I have over here that I could find something. There we go. That'll work. Just to kind of help it to pop against that color. All right. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay. So, hoping that you can see how pretty this has turned out. So on this side, like I said, I'm going to do my little, I call it a snippet round, okay, instead of a snippet roll. And these are some more things that Doreen sent with her kit. So I'm going to try to use those too. And let me get this all off there. I know I got that from her too. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one the same way as the other one. I'm going to cover it with the curtain or lace, whichever you want to call it. But like I said, curtains, if you can find a nice curtain at a resale shop, they are a cheap way to get a lot of really, really good laces out of it. I'm going to trim this off a little bit so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Kind of like that sticking out over there. All right, I think I'll leave that on there because it might come in handy whenever I'm trying to fill in. All right, so instead of using the sewing machine or, you know, whatever, I'm just going to start laying this stuff down, okay? So I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac again. And I'm just going to start laying some stuff on here. And I want to make sure and use some of this here. It's so pretty. This right here has a lot of little things on it that you could use. A lot. But this project has been so much fun. I've been working on it for a few days now, and I'm having so much fun doing it, and it's just been really something different, you know. So y'all need to, if you haven't checked out my other videos, I've got quite a few other videos. They're Let's Get Creative Today, or Let's Be Creative, and using a lot of my different things. So I'm going to link them up. So check them out if you're interested in looking at them. Let's see here. Put this one right here. Let's just put some of this gauze right here. But doing this, I don't know why I love doing this so much, but I just do. I just think it's fun. It's amazing just putting things together. You can just really go crazy, or I can anyway. Let me cut this up. Cut this one in half. And that Fabri-Tac is sticking to my fingers. Making everything else stick to me. Let's put that down there. But once I get through with this, I'm going to put it all together, and if you'll watch at the end, because I'll have pictures of how it all came together. And if you're interested in maybe doing some Adorings kits, you need to check her out on Facebook. I have some links below. And also, if you're not hooked up with Jennifer, which is a Trace of Sparkle, she is her design team expert, is what I call her, because she's the one that really does a lot of really pretty stuff for Doreen on the kits. which I think a lot of y'all are probably already hooked up to her. I don't know if I'm going to use that one or that one. I think I like the lighter one better. This is just turning out so cute. And here's something else that Doreen sent me. Isn't that adorable? I love that. Just a little something, you know. Let's see, do I want to put that? Oh yeah, that's going to go there, I think. Or there. I think I'll put it right here. Isn't that looking just gorgeous? And I've got this piece right here. I love this piece that she sent. I think I'm going to cut it. This is so pretty. If I put that up there, that'll just really look pretty up there, sticking through. Let's put it up here. There we go. Love that. All right, well, this is really taking shape, so I'm really loving it. Thinking about putting that right there, this right here. Okay, now that's not going to work there. But this is some really pretty lace too. It's kind of a stretchy type lace. Put that. No, that's not going to work. All right, let's see. Gotta get something around the edges. I kind of like that. This is some really pretty kind of cream color that I'm thinking about going all the way around with it. And what I like about this is it'll show on the other side. So let's do that. And also hide some of that up there that I was trying to hide. I kind of do things backwards sometimes, but it's okay. Still get it on there. Like I said, these coasters, if you come across any, if they're, you know, it's the cardboard ones, but they're fun to do, and there's lots you can do with them. So I'm always trying to think outside of the box, how to use stuff, you know. There's so many creative ladies in our crafty circle, and I have learned so much from all of them. And what I love about it is just how encouraging everybody is, and just really helps me to be more creative. So that is good. All right. All right, there. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off because I don't really want this to cover up that bottom. So let's see, I'm gonna cut it right there. Okay. All right. The only thing that I haven't put down is this. And I'm trying to decide if I want to put something under it. I don't know. Nope, that's not going to look good. So, what about some of this? Okay, we're going to use some of this eyelash trim there. pop there. There, that looks good. All right. There we go, y'all. That is my version of a snippet roll on a round coaster. And I really need to put something in there. I'm hoping that's going to stick down, but it might take a few minutes. But I need something for that little center. And I have this little, right there might look good. Or, I don't know if I want to use a colored one. No, I kind of like that one. Kind of like that too. Let's just do this. Let's use this little pearl here and stick it down in the middle there. There we go. All right, y'all. Another successful project here completed. So, like I said, check out at the end because I am going to be, see how pretty that made that look on the other side? Cut that little string off. But I am going to be putting all these together and finishing up my little book here. Then I'm going to put my ring binder on here. And, you know, I may even add a little bit more to some of them, like the top of this one might need a little something up there. So check out the very end and look at this beautiful, nearly looks like a dolly book, but it's a coaster book. Anyway, y'all check it out at the end, and I appreciate y'all following along with me on this little creative journey I've been on. And thank you so much for all your lovely comments, and y'all have a blessed week. Okay, I have put this together, so I just want to share this with y'all real quick. I have put it on my metal ring binder, and I've added some pretty laces. Some I've gotten from Doreen in just different colors. And so I started it out with this one because it's the first one that I did. And I just kind of want to flip through it and show it to y'all just real quick. I added some more really pretty ephemera that it's some die cut things that I've gotten recently. I love this one. I think it's so pretty. And I'll turn it over and show you the back side in a minute. It says Cherish. I just love these really pretty vintage colors. That one's gorgeous. It was one of the first ones too I made. And this one here is my kind of sniplet collage that I did up. Turned out really pretty. Beautiful laces. Let me turn it over and show you the other side. I love this one of my favorites. Just all beautiful little pieces. This one, got the Eiffel Tower on there, kind of a Paris theme. And this one, love this one too, it's so pretty. And this one, a little bling on this one. And then this is just a little card I made up. Put some Doreen's little snippets there. And created by Mimi's Crafty Shop, made with love. So I'm going to be sending this to a dear friend, a lady that's been really kind to me and my mom. So she's going to be getting this in the mail, probably the earlier part of next week. All right, I just wanted to add this in there. Okay, y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.